All right, what up, guys? A lot of questions regarding this. First thing I want to say is that this is the dashed line. So some of you thought it was a 3D shape, and it's really not. It's just a parallelogram, and then that height drawn in. So our parallelogram is this guy here. Okay. This value that's here is just the height. It's extended out. So for all the parallelograms, it's all right. Area is equal to base times height. Well, the base is 8, and the height is 5.7. It's as simple as that. I know looking at it, it can be kind of confusing, especially when the extension lines are kind of dashed, kind of not dashed. It's hard to tell. So it's just as easy as just doing base times height, and this is 45.6 meters squared, right? And that's going to be, again, think of them as parallelograms, right? Then we get down to the trapezoids, okay? These are a little different. Remember, our formula is area is equal to base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2. And I'll show you in Desmos, if you have Desmos really quick, what you can do easily. We got 3, because our bases, remember we said look for parallel today. So here are my bases. Those are the two sides that are parallel. So I'm going to add those two guys together, multiply it by the height of 5, divide it by 2. Okay? And then 9 times 5 is 45, divided by 2 is 22.5. So then this would be 22.5 square miles. All right? If you're using Desmos, okay, where'd Desmos go? Right here. All right? So if you're using Desmos, you can just, here, let me delete all this stuff out of here, right? If you want to just hit the division bar, that opens up, and then in parentheses do our 3 plus 6, and then times the 5 divided by 2, and it gives you your answer right there of 22.5. So it actually works pretty slick. You don't have to worry about order of operations, stuff like that, okay? So all these other ones are, like number 6, what we're doing is we're just giving you too much information, right? We need the bases. So base 1 plus base 2 times the height, all right? Look for that 90 degrees. 3.6 all divided by 2. Like I said in class today, these are basic stuff. The stuff that we're doing right now will make it a little bit more challenging as the year goes on with some of this, and that's square yards, with some of the problems. But right now, here we go. You pick out the information that you need. It's all going to be there, okay? So in all of these, you have plenty of information. And then on the last one, they're giving us the area. So we get 23.26 is equal to base 1, 6, plus the other base we don't know. We'll call that x times the height of 4 divided by 2. Okay? So the way I would work through this is I would divide this out. So then we get 23.26 is equal to 6 plus x times 2. Right? That's the 4 divided by 2. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. 23.26 cut in half is 11.63 is equal to 6 plus x. Subtract 6 and you get 5.63. Okay, so that's the basics of what we got going on here. 11 was the only work backwards one. Everything else is pretty straightforward finding the area. Have a good day.